welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So this is going to be a get ready with me plus get to know me video, so let's get started. So I already did my eyebrows, so let's get straight on to skin prep. Okay, so my first question is what made me want to start YouTube and why did I start a YouTube channel? So I started a YouTube channel because I just thought it would be fun to document everything going on in my life, and I just thought it would be a nice, fun thing to do. Okay, next is my biggest goal, and I think my biggest goal right now as a high school senior is to graduate high school. And I look a little bit crazy, but to graduate high school is really one of my biggest goals. Before, one of my biggest goals was to get my license, but I'm already licensed, so completed one goal. But my next big goal is to complete high school and get into college. So that's my biggest goal yet. My next question is how many times a week do I visit church? And I would say I visit church probably around 2 times a week, but that's just services. I also do extra stuff at church, so I would probably say maybe 4 times a week, depending if we have practices or other youth events going on that week. And by the way, these are all questions that I got off my Instagram. I did 2 of them, probably in like a year difference, because I thought about starting a YouTube channel many times. But my most recent ones are from this summer, so now I'm just starting to answer them and I'm starting to post videos on my page. But yeah, I'm answering questions that I asked my followers on Instagram. So the next question was, what is my biggest motivation in life? And I think my biggest motivation in life is, most importantly, my family and my future. I really want to, every time I think about getting lazy, I just think about my future and how I want to be comfortable in the future and how I don't want to stress about money or stress about what I'm doing in my life. So my biggest motivation is to just work for a life that I want to have in the future. So my next question was, what is my best quality? And not to brag or anything, but I think I have a lot of great qualities, but I think my best one would probably have to be my laugh. I don't know if it's complimented, but I get a lot of comments about my laugh, basically every time I laugh. So I want to say my best quality would probably be my laugh, and I've been told that I'm very kind. So the next question was, what kind of videos can we be expecting? And I kind of want to do lifestyle videos, so more like vlogs, makeup routines. I want to try like kind of weeks in my life, days in my life, like those types of videos. I might do the occasional challenge with my siblings, but just very I'm not sure if I'm gonna post like every week like that, but I will definitely try to post once a month. That's my goal. And yeah, don't know if I answered that correctly, but yeah. So my next question was, what's my favorite Bible verse? And I have 2 that I really like. One is Proverbs 27:9, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. And the next one would be Luke 1:37, for no plan from God will ever fail. And the first one I really like because I'm in high school right now, so it's kind of hard to find friends that are good friends and friends that I'll like actually last, and not just people that I go to school with and see every day. So I think I found friends that really steer away from the toxic persona that a lot of teenage girls have. And Luke 1:37 is also another good one because it's reassuring to know that whatever plan that the Lord has for you will never ever fail, and whatever is made for you will come to you, and you don't even have to like search for it. So it's kind of, I really like that one. I really like those two. But oh, that's another thing. I also wanted to start doing little devotionals on my channel. So that's another type of video you guys can be expecting. So the next question was, what's my go-to makeup item? And it has to be this blush. This is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Encourage, and it's so good. I love it so much. My next product would have to be the LA Colors lip oil. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it gives the most beautiful, like, glassified lip. It's so pretty, and it doesn't feel sticky. It literally just feels like I don't even know what it feels like, but it's so good. I love it. One of my favorite products ever. Next question is, what's my favorite high school memory? And I think my favorite high school memory would have to be probably my first ever football game. That was really fun. It was my sophomore year of high school, and I went with some friends, and it was really fun. It was the pink out game, so we all dressed in pink clothes. We wore tutus and did our hair really cute, and we did the like classic hands on the legs. So we did pink hands on our legs. So I think that was my favorite high school memory. And maybe my sophomore formal, that was also really fun. So my next question is, what's my favorite place to visit? And I would have to say anywhere nature. I recently went to Sequoia, so that was fun. And then I also went to Six Flags, and we normally go to Six Flags very often. So my next question is, how do I deal with temptation? And I think I struggle with what most Christians struggle with. I think that's gossiping. I suck at not gossiping. It's not even like gossiping. I just can't keep my mouth shut, and I talk. And I just yap. So I think gossiping is a really big one. And not to say like I'm perfect, but I don't think I struggle. I mean, I struggle with a lot of things, like everyone does, but I think that's my biggest one. And I have friends, good friends, that hold me accountable when I do start to gossip about another person or thing. I also talk to my mom about it because she really helps me a lot. And I kind of just have friends that keep me accountable and help me not fall back and like gossiping and stuff. And yeah. Okay, so my next question is, what made me want more of God? And I think this started in 2020. That's when, COVID was starting. Everything kind of shut down. And in 8th grade, if you ask the friends I have now who didn't know me back in 8th grade, they would probably say that they can't imagine me doing the things that I did, but I did them. So 8th grade was really bad for me. And what made me want, sorry, I'm like getting off track, but what really made me want more of God was I had an encounter with him. I've grown up Christian. I've always gone to church. I've always served in a church. But what made me want more of God truly was the encounter I had with him. I wasn't living the way he wanted me to live. I was completely like spiritually lost, and I didn't know what direction my life was going. Again, I was only 14, but I feel like you can really tell what way your life is going if you know the quote. It's like, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. That was me. So it was really bad, but one day I was getting ready for my Zoom class, and the Lord talked to me and was like, Daniela, you are not living the way I want you to live, and you know it because you've been struggling with this for a while. So that really made me want more of God. It really opened my eyes to see what I really wanted out of this world, and it kind of helped me choose my perspective and really what I wanted to do with my life. Again, I was only 14, but I think it was really just an eye-opener to see him. So that really made me want more of God, to change the way that I was living. So my next question is, what do I like to do during my free time? And I'm like any other basic teenage girl. I like to read romance books. I like to watch romance movies. I'm also at church a lot, so I'm always doing something at church. So that's what I like to do in my free time. I also read the Bible. What else do I do? Kind of do makeup for fun too. Paint my nails. I painted my nails white this time, like I always do, but I normally just paint my nails and watch a show when I'm bored. So my dream job would probably be a teacher. I want to teach elementary, preferably first or second grade, or maybe even high school English or math, but definitely not middle school. So my next question is my height, and I am 4'10" and a half, 4'11" on a good day. And my most embarrassing childhood story. So I think my most embarrassing childhood story that's appropriate would be that I ran into a highway. My dad had to go get me. And my mom was pregnant with my little sister, so she couldn't run after me. But I guess we were at my aunt's house, and she lived by a highway, so it's around the corner, I guess. So I ran into a highway, like, kind of. I don't really know. They didn't really tell me that much. They just said that I ran into a highway when I was, I think it was like 2 or 3. And then my next and final question is, what is my favorite book? And I think my favorite book would have to be obviously the Bible, and maybe anything written by Jenny Han. I love all of her books, especially the Summer I Turned Pretty series. I also really liked To All the Boys I Love. So with that concludes my first ever YouTube video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys hit the like button and subscribe so you guys can see future videos that I make. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this coming soon, and maybe more vlogs and maybe more exciting things. Bye guys, Jesus loves you.